Hi, I'm Alan Cylinder.
And I'm his daughter, Chelsea Cylinder.
We're Cylinder, and today we're here to talk about a new movie called The Midnight Sky. This was directed by George Clooney, who also stars in the movie, along with Felicity Jones.
Yes, and David Oyelowo and Kyle Chandler. This movie takes place partially on Earth, partially in outer space. The general premise of this movie is that a natural disaster has taken place on Earth, and it has made the Earth not habitable. Meanwhile, there are some scientists, NASA scientists who are astronauts who are in space studying a newfound planet that they think might be suitable for life, and they're trying to go back to Earth, but they can't because the Earth is no longer habitable.
That sounds a lot more compelling than the movie is. This is a very, very serious movie. It's a somber movie. It's very meditative. But it is very boring. And it's really a shame because, as I said, it is a serious movie. And it has a phenomenal look. You're used to seeing like great effects in movies, but this has a very unique look. And it's just absolutely breathtaking, which is the only thing that kept me going with the movie, because otherwise it's just so dull.
I completely agree with everything that you just said. I thought that it really is a shame that the movie is not compelling. It's really just not that interesting. There are things going on with the characters, there are relationships between the characters, but it was just not engaging, and I didn't find any of it really interesting. I did like George Clooney. I always like George Clooney, and I agree that it's really nice that this is a really serious movie, and it's just a shame that it wasn't a little bit more interesting.
No one was bad in this movie, but I didn't particularly care for anybody either. It had a fairly good payoff, which took way too long to get there, but in the last half hour of the movie, I thought there was somewhat of a payoff in the story.
I can see that. I agree. I don't know if I was really bored. Like, I didn't find it particularly hard to sit through, but I didn't find it very interesting.
I found it actually very hard to sit through. This movie is currently streaming on Netflix. Based on the fact that it really is a serious movie and is really trying for something intelligent, I would give this movie 2.5 cylinders.
I would also give this movie 2.5 cylinders.
The Midnight Sky. This is Alan Cylinder.
And Chelsea Cylinder.
Saying see you at the movies.
Bye!